Hello, welcome. I'm David Chinaza, and in this video tutorial I'll be showing you how to sell anything online. So in this video tutorial we'll be discussing simple guideline for selling anything online. Now there are so many things you can sell online. There are a whole lot of things you can sell online, but in as much as there are also unique ways to sell certain services and products online, to sell or market certain services and products online, there is a general way whereby, or a general procedure or guideline whereby when you follow it, you will definitely make sales. Then when it now comes to specific products, you can now start applying some special techniques to those services or products. But no matter the special technique you apply to any of your service or product that you want to market online or sell online, there is this basic guideline that if you understand it, it will form the bedrock to the special techniques you will be using for any particular product. So, and that is what I want to show you today. That bedrock, that basic guideline that if you follow it, you will definitely make sales. You start making your first 50 to 100 sales online. Okay, so before we do that, I need you to understand the concept of list building. There is one hard truth people have not come to realize, and it's being taken for granted. It is one of the primary things needed for you to start making money online or start selling anything online. It is the greatest asset you can have online, even if your website, app, or your database crashes. With it, you can bounce back immediately. So what is this thing I'm emphasizing on? It's simple. It is list. Your list. You must have heard of the saying, the money is in the list. Yes, I know that you must have heard of that saying, that the money is in the list. And it is true. Every top company you know that advertises on the internet or that is built around the internet has a list. Now take for example Facebook. Facebook has your list. Facebook has your email addresses. Facebook has your phone numbers. Take for example Amazon. Amazon has your list. They send you unsolicited and both solicited messages. They promote their services, their customers, products and services to you. Name it. Netflix has a list. So you cannot build your business online without a list. List building is very, very important. And in the offline world, list building is just like your customer base, your regular customer. So you would really need to build a list. So list building and email marketing, you need them both to succeed online. If you must make money online, you must understand list building and you must understand email marketing. You should not take it for granted. You need to build your list, and you need to you need email marketing to keep or to interact with your list. An email list consists of people who have given you their permission by opting into your offer to receive mails from you. So as many as have given you permissions to receive mail from you by giving you their name and their email, that is your list. And by extension, they can give you their phone number. So the mistake most marketers and online entrepreneurs make is to send traffic directly to their sales page. That is a very big, huge mistake. Now, some people, especially beginners, newbies, what they do is that they send traffic to their sales page. That is very wrong. As a beginner, as an intermediate, you are meant to send traffic to your list. You are meant to send traffic to your list. Now, if you see the top gurus that are sending traffic to a sales page, what they are actually doing is retargeting. They have already built their list before now. No well coached person, no well mentored person in the digital industry will just send sales or potential buyers to a sales page. They must have built a list, and they are now using their list to retarget people that look similar to their list. That is where you have retargeting and remarketing. So don't make that mistake by sending direct traffic to your sales page. many of it will bounce back. Now, when sending traffic directly to your sales page will only convert at least 4% if it is really good, but 96% of the traffic is lost by people who don't buy or click through. So some people will just come and see it and run away because it's all about buy me, buy. So however, when driving traffic to an Optin page or a Swiss page or a list building page where they can give their email address, conversion can be as high as 70%. So it is very, very important. Now, instead of losing 96% of your visitors, 70% of them converting and are willing to receive email from you again and again, is profitable. And from there, you can now send them to your sales page, and they will make sales. They will make sales, because at this point you must have built some trust with them. So three basic processes in making sales. Now we have the traffic here, we have the email leads, and we have the follow-up. These are just the three basic processes: your traffic, your email leads, and your follow-up. Now what happens is this, that you drive traffic from your social media ads, or from Facebook ads, or from Google ads, or wherever you want to drive your traffic from. You drive traffic to your Optin or Swiss page, and from this your Optin or Swiss page, you take your email leads, and your email leads comes to your autoresponder, and from your autoresponder you follow them up with messages. And one beautiful thing with autoresponder is that you can set up sequential messages that have been written already. You just set it up, and whether you are online or offline, as long as people come into your email list, this autoresponder keeps sending them messages. It is automatic. All you need to do is to set it, and from time to time, at your free time, or whenever you have time, you can send personal messages. So this is the three basic processes of making sales online. If you understand it, you definitely make sales. Now look at what an Optin page looks like, or a Swiss page looks like. This is what it looks like here. You have your title, you have your subheading, the name, the Optin form here, and this is another example of an Optin page. I know that you must have visited a whole lot of Optin pages online, so this is an example of what an Optin page looks like. So let's look at 6 whys you need to build your list. 6 reasons why you actually need to build your list. And one of the reasons is that having an email list of subscribers means you control the traffic. When you have a mailing list, you can get free traffic by just sending out a mail. When you have a mailing list, you can send free traffic by sending out a mail to your blog post or to your sales page. Now, having an email list means you benefit from massive leverage. You have a leverage. You leverage on the people. You leverage on them. They can be the ones to even tell their friends, I have a mentor, I have somebody I'm learning from online. And you leverage on their network. Then having an email list means you can make money from anywhere in the world. Yes, make money on demand, meaning that you can be traveling, and as long as you have access to internet, you can send out an offer to your email list. Now they already know you, because people tend to buy from those they trust, those they have bought from. First buyer will become a second buyer. A second buyer will become a third buyer. So that is how the process works. So having an email list means that you can make money from anywhere in the world as long as you have access to the internet. Then we have having a list means you can give yourself a pay rise every month. You can decide to offer products. You can decide to systematically work out an allowance or a monthly income from your email list. It is very possible. Some persons are dependent, some persons are millionaires just by email marketing. Now, the majority of the profit in any business is in the back end. That is repeated sales. Now, you sell product 1, the next month you sell product. 2, you keep recommending products and services as you give them value. Then the final one is relationship. When you build your list, you build relationship. The people can get to bond with you. They get to trust you better. So let's look at setting up your squeeze page. Let's look at setting up a squeeze page. A squeeze page is something like this. Now, in setting up a squeeze page, your squeeze page is a simple web page where your reader or subscriber drops their contact details, either their names or their phone number, precisely name and phone number, because you'll be using autoresponder email marketing to sell to them. So now there are so many softwares you can use to set up your squeeze page. You can contact a freelancer, and a freelancer will develop a squeeze page for you with a program language, or write a code that will serve as a website. Or you can use WordPress. WordPress is one of the content management systems out there that you can use. And in setting up your squeeze page with WordPress, you can use autoresponders like get response. Let's check get response. Get response. You can use MailerLite. You can use MailerLite. You can use a ConvertKit. Now, even if you don't want to have a domain name or a personal website, which is very, very important, you really need to have one. But even if you don't want to have one, these autoresponders have evolved to the extent that they can render those services. They have other services that allows you to build a sales page. To build a squeeze page on their website. Then you can now send direct traffic to that squeeze page. They will opt in, and from the same autoresponder, you follow them up with email marketing. And if you are looking at using WordPress, there are other secondary softwares that work on WordPress. We have our OptimizePress, we have our Insta Builder, we have our Profit Builder, and a whole lot of page building plugins that works on WordPress. That is if you want to have your own personal site. But whether you have your own personal site or your own personal landing page that you bought a domain for, or you are using a third-party software to create your own landing page, then you must still need an autoresponder for your email marketing, which I recommend Get Response, MailerLite, or ConvertKit. If you check in the description box, the link to sign up with all these accounts are there. You can get a month, a 30-day free sign up to test their services. So you actually need it. So let's go back to our slide. Now, when you look at your squeeze page, there are some important elements of your squeeze page. One has to do with your headline. Your headline has to be catchy. Your headline has to be attracting. And the other one has to do with your opt-in box. We have the image. The image is optional. And we have the benefit point like this as well. This does not have an image, but we have the headline. We have the opt-in box here. We have the benefit point down here. So now let's talk about traffic. Now, after designing your squeeze page, you still need traffic, and this traffic comes in two different dimensions. We have the free traffic and we have the paid traffic. The free traffic are traffics that you get from SEO, forums, blog comments, guest posting, and content writing. And we have the paid traffics. These are traffics that you pay for, which you can get from solo ads, Google AdWords, Facebook ad, Instagram ad, Twitter ad, as many advertising networks as you decide, or as many digital marketing strategies that you want to pay for. So, but the best of them all is paid traffic. Even though you may not have money to run huge amount of paid traffic, you can start from small, because paid traffic helps you to target the right audience, helps you to narrow your advert. Now, if you want to go with free traffic, then you must make sure you have a blog, and you must make sure you optimize your blog very well. That is search engine optimization. Then if you want to use forum as one of your free traffic methods, you need to join forums that are specific to your niche. Your niche is your area of interest, area of concentration. You need to join forums that are specific to your niche. If you want to use a blog comment on blogs that are talking about the services or the products that you are offering. Then guest posting, you can go to guest posting sites that are related to your services and pay for guest posting, or solicit for guest posting and content writing. So, and one of the best traffic paid methods is solo ad and social media ads, precisely Facebook ad. These are relatively cheap paid traffic methods. Now, the next point here is your email marketing, emailing. That is your autoresponder, where you have to follow up your subscribers via email marketing. And as a beginner, one of the things you need to know is that you should mail your subscribers at least 3 to 5 times in a week. And the good thing is that even if you don't have time to do that, at least for the first 2 weeks, you can set up a message that will be going concurrently after one another, either every day or every 2 days from your autoresponder. That is what it is called, automatic. You just set it up, and it keeps running, a continuous process until the last message is sent out. So you can write a message that will last for 1 month, a message that will spam for 2 weeks, and set it up. And as long as people keep opting in, they will keep getting engaged with you. And within the space of 2 to 3 weeks, with your already set up messages, they must have built trust with you, and you can from time to time send them personal messages. And please, and in doing that, your essence is to build relationship. Your essence is to build relationship with your audience. Your essence is to build relationship. So make sure you offer them value. At the same time you are trying to sell to them, make sure you offer them value. Give them educative contents that are related to their niche, or that they will be very much interested in. Then another factor you need to know in your email marketing is your open rate and your click-through rate. Email marketing is a course of its own, is a full-blown course of its own. But as a beginner, you need to understand that, 1, you must offer valuable content. Then 2, your headline should be attractive. Your headline should make them click on your email to read your email. Mind you, you're not the only one sending out emails to them. So your headline should be very, very attractive. Then, whatever you are promoting, any service you are promoting, be it affiliate service or your own personal service or product, make sure you are sure of that product. Don't give them junks. Don't give them a spammy product, fake products that will not actually satisfy them or give them the desired results. So whether you are referring someone else's product as an affiliate, or you're selling your product to them directly, make sure your product is adding value. So these are the few things you need to know. And if you can follow this process, I bet you will start making sales online. I also want to encourage you to learn more. We have some courses that will recommend to you as well. So if you don't mind, sign up to join our mailing list, and we'll be offering you valuable content, and we'll as well recommend some products and services that will be needful for you to make sales online or to grow your digital business. Thank you, and see you in our next video.